there's nobody there, it feels like testing. So to have you guys back, every one of you, that's what makes it for us. I mean, if you don't like seeing your backs around the target practice, that's great. If you like seeing your backs around the territory, that's great. It's like to have you here, and that's what you come down to the road and rip up those fields and just see and hear everybody around the territory.
These are our racers, right? Hey, welcome to Cathy's Corner. I'm in Gainesville Raceway for the Gator Nationals. Things seem almost back to normal. Thanks for joining me at Cathy's Corner. I just wanted to give you a shot of the bottom end of the track. That's the bottom end of the track. And I'm going to do a little walkabout to get you to the top end of the track. So welcome to Cathy's Corner trackside. Race just happened, so at least I have a few minutes where I can talk. We're at the Gator Nationals, and it's great to be outside. Notice all the people here. It's a great group of people here today. So I'll walk you down and show you what goes on at this side of the track. I showed you the bottom end of the track. This is the top half, and we'll go for a little walkabout. And this is as close as they can get, but that's pretty close.
Sign up today for 129 and watch all.
It's a great, beautiful day here in Gainesville, Florida. People are really happy to be sort of acting almost normal again.
International Drag Racing.
Say hi.
Looking to relive history. Check out all the classic races. Go to NHRA.tv to sign up today.
Those are the main grandstands, and they continue on down that way, as you can see. And then there's another set of grandstands across here where people can sit as well. People can camp over on that side. People can camp behind me. There's a special campground back that way, and then down the road about a couple of miles there's a bunch of camping where people just have a really great time together. Well, we're up at the top end of the track waiting for Top Fuel to line up right there, down that way. And hopefully I'll get some good shots while this goes on. We've got about probably 5 more hours of racing to go, so I'll keep you informed. Oh, funny story about the scooter right there. That's our scooter, and as you can see, as the race progresses, lots and lots of scooters will be lined up there. And yesterday Tom went to get his scooter and he sat on the wrong scooter, and then he looked left and right and his scooter was gone. So they all look alike, and people leave their keys in there because people don't take things here, not right here where we are. And so we thought, well, they'll realize they took the wrong scooter a little bit later. And sure enough, an hour later, our scooter showed back up. So good people. Found a phone on the ground yesterday, took it to the tower. I'm sure those people were really happy, just laying on the ground. But there's good people around here. So I'll get back with you after Top Fuel lines up behind me. Okay, bye. Hey, I just finished talking to Mike Butcher. This is his race trailer right here. And he's got a great story to tell. He is a pastor. He went 300 this weekend, just got his license. He has a Top Fuel car. And just a great man of God. He has a church up in Cleveland, and he loves Jesus. And this is just one of the racers that we run into. I'm walking down the row where all the Top Fuel cars parked. There goes one right there. And their teams. And taking some video while we're doing this. They're all working on their cars, getting ready. And I thought I'd just take a little walk through here and show you what it's like. So these guys, while they're working on their cars, Tom stays in the staging lanes and prays with people and such. And then this morning we had a chapel service for the racers and for anybody else who wants to come. It's a pretty cool deal. We pound the pavement and share Christ with others. We meet people in times of need. If something happens to them at the racetrack, we're ready to meet their needs. I'm back at the motorhome and bugs are flying around. And I thought I'd just share with you a little bit about what RFC is and does and how we got involved. Tom and I have been working with RFC for 26 or 7 years. And what RFC does is, it stands for Racers for Christ, and what it does is, it's a group that has chaplains for all kinds of racing, any kind of racing you can think of. Drag racing, boat drag racing, dirt bike, just any number of things that can race. If it can race, RFC will be there if you want them there. So Tom is a chaplain, and I'm telling you, it's like I'm out in the middle of the jungle here. I'm at the very, very corner of Gainesville Raceway. I mean, that literally is the corner. And there's a forest right over there, and I just don't know if I can keep videoing this with all these bugs. Anyway, so we've been in this ministry for a long time. Tom drag races. He's not racing this weekend, but he does have a super gas car. He races in that class. And so that's kind of, he didn't originally have a car, but he went to the races and he felt like, well, I really am going to have a hard time identifying with these guys if I don't know anything about racing. So he bought him a little Mustang and started racing, and slowly he realized he was called to a ministry and found out RFC was already doing that. And so he joined with RFC, and here we are today. So here's what a chaplain does. A chaplain gets to know the people at the racetrack, the racers mainly, and is kind of like their pastor, just like a pastor of a church would be, except he goes to them instead of them coming to him. So we come in our motorhome, we stay in our motorhome, and a lot of people, there goes a race car. A lot of people stay in their motorhomes, all the racers do, and we're here to meet their needs. If they get sick, if they have to go to the hospital, if they get hurt, if they crash, if heaven forbid someone dies, we're here to meet those needs as they occur. Plus, we're just their friends, you know. We meet and greet them. We ask them how the grandkids are doing. We all know each other pretty well. We've been friends and seeing each other for 20 years. So it's a great environment. Our kids grew up in this environment. Ben, Levi, and Hannah have gone to many, many races. And I think it was good for them. I think they enjoyed it. So that's what we do here. At the staging lanes, where people line up with their whatever class they're in, they line up and get ready to race. That's where our chaplains go to each one of them and ask them if they want prayer before they race. Some do, some don't. That's fine. And they also say hello. That's where we can meet everybody and see everybody, is in the staging lanes. Staging lanes is a great place to meet, greet, see old friends. Maybe they only come to 2 or 3 races that we go to a year, and so we don't see them that often. It's a great place. Staging lanes is a hustle and bustle, and where everybody just stands by their car and says hello. So that's what we do. And I'm happy to show you some pictures. I've got some videos that I'll probably show in a fast forward fashion, and a bunch of pictures from the racetrack. I celebrated my birthday here yesterday. I celebrate my birthday almost every year at the Gator Nationals. Now last year they were canceled because of COVID. But my birthday was yesterday, and I'm always at the Gators on my birthday. It never fails. So I guess that's that's all. Thank you for watching Cathy's Corner. And I would love to do a video every week, but that seems to not happen since I have a teaching job. So every other week is working right now. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you know how to. I'll try and put a video up about how to like and subscribe. You have to have a YouTube account, which is free, but I don't even know how to tell you right now how to do that. So that'll be a good little short video of how to subscribe to people's YouTube if you want to help them that way. It doesn't matter, you don't have to subscribe. You just watch my videos, and I think you can hit the like button, but I'm not sure. It's like you have to belong to YouTube to like and subscribe, and belonging means you have to have a password and all that kind of stuff. And if you're like me, you have so many passwords, you're just done with it. I get it. If you can, like and subscribe. If you can't, it's okay. It's okay. So on that note, goodbye. Have a blessed week, and thank you for joining me at the races.